Chairman, Co-Chairman, and everyone. My name is Blinda Jamlat. I'm a Master Degree student from Department of Pathobiology, Faculty of Science, Mahidol University. And today I would like to present some part of my work about cytotoxicity and histopathological analysis of capsicum and NAM by using biochemical lethality bioassay. And first of all, I would like to give you some information about capsicum and NAM. The capsicum and NAM, also known as sweet pepper or bell pepper, is one of important agricultural crops because it's widely used as a fresh or cooked vegetable, as well as can use as a traditional medicine. And the capsicum and NAM food anatomy show like this picture, and it can divide to three main parts. First is placenta region, also called capsaicin gland, because this part can produce the capsaicin that is a pungent component in capsicum species. Next part is seeds, and the outer surface called pericarp. As you know, the capsicum and NAM can use as a medical agent because it contains a complex mixture of chemical composition. For example, carotenoid, flavonoid, and capsaicinoid. And many research show that they play a role in plant relief, antioxidant effects, weight reduction, and have cardiovascular and gastrointestinal treatment. However, some chemical content of capsicum and NAM also have toxicity effects. For example, capsaicin. For control safety consumption, therefore the toxicity or side effects of capsicum and NAM needs to investigate. And lead to the objective of this experiment that divide to two main objectives. First is to evaluate the total phenolic compound in different factors of capsicum and NAM, including two factors. First is color are red and green, and the another is food part are pericarp, placenta region, and seeds. And the group of experiment can represent by two alphabets. First represent the color, and the second alphabet represent food part. For second objective, to analyze the cytotoxicity of capsicum and NAM by using biochim or Artemia salina lethality bioassay, and also observe the histopathological alteration. And for first objective, to evaluate the total phenolic compound, use the four-link method with minor modification. Briefly, as the extract with foreign phenol reagent, sodium carbonate and distilled water in the gas tube, mix it together and incubated at room temperature for 2 hours in dark conditions. After that, measure the total phenolic compound by using spectrophotometer. And for this experiment, we use the garlic acid as a standard. And after calculate and analyze, the result shown in this graph. This graph represents the concentration of total phenolic compound in different groups of extracts. And after calculate, the RG group or red color and capsaicin gland part show the significant highest of total phenolic compound. Move to the second objective is to analyze or evaluate the cytotoxicity effect by using biochim or Artemia salina lethality bioassay. Briefly, culture the 10 of Artemia salina in triplicate in difference of the concentration of stock solution, maintain it at room temperature for 24 hours, and then record the mortality rate at the end of this experiment. After that, analyze the LC50 or 50% of lethality concentration by probing method. And the result shown in this slide. This graph represents the percent of mortality of animal model in different concentration of extract, and the group of extract represented by the color. And after calculate and analyze the LC50, the result shown in divide to three results. First is is part of both green and red color that show non-toxic effects. Second is grand part and peripheral part of green color show low to medium of toxicity. And then the grand part and peripheral part of red color show high toxicity. And the RG group or red color and grand part that show higher toxicity effect on animal model. And we use this group and 50% of this concentration to culture the animal models again for observe the histopathological alteration. Then after culture it and prepare the slide and observe the alteration under microscope, it shows like this picture. This picture is the intestinal tract of control group that show ciliated simple columnar epithelium like you see this. And after treated with the extract, it shows the alteration of epithelial cells. And this picture represents the edema of epithelial cells. That you can see the pale to white cytoplasm and the epithelial cell enlargement. And next, this slide shows the alteration also. And you can see the loss of structure of epithelial lining. But you can see the columnar cell protrude out to the lumen and also see the bubble cytoplasm. And for this picture, it represents the detachment of epithelial lining or separate of epithelial cell out to the basement membrane like this. And also see the necrosis area. That you can see the cell, epithelial cell loss of nucleus or the pathological term called the karyolysis. And for the results, the placenta of capsicum annum with red color was the strongest toxicity effect. And the enterocyte cell or epithelial lining cells of Artemia salina will show edema, loss of structure with bubble cytoplasm, detachment, and necrosis area. And all of this is represent the responsible of process of cell injury and cell death due to the toxicity effect of capsicum annum extract. And for conclusion, this study show that the different factors of capsicum annum, including color and fruit part, are associated with the total phenolic compound and has effect on the cytotoxicity of Artemia salina. However, further research could be investigated what the active substance are and how their mechanism work. And last, I would like to say thank you the 30 faculty of graduate student Mahidol University Thailand to support this research. And thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you very much. As always, question please. If you have, the student can ask and for the future, you can take the yellow method.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
in favorite of the green pepper or
For the different color, I just select two main color in the capsicum because in the whole project I also test in the other species of capsicum like capsicum putrescens or pekinu that consist with just two color.
So this is in English we call it bell pepper.
Yes, bell or sweet pepper.
Right. ถ้าบ้านเราเรียกนะพริกหวาน
พริกหวานหรือว่าพริกหยวกค่ะเป็นสปีชีส์เดียวกัน
And you use two colors, green
Yes.
and yellow.
green and red color.
Oh, green and red. No yellow.
Yeah.
Why is that? Yellow and orange. Is that
Yeah.
effect?
Yeah.
What you're studying?
Yes, it's interesting in the outer color, but as I in the whole project, I test in many kind of the capsicum, like capsicum potassium that is a picino,
Yes.
and in the capsicum potassium is just have a true color, and I can cut off the faster.
Are there any the literature review before about this, the color of the bell pepper?
Yes, it's have, but for the total, just review for a total phenolic, because different color show the different chemical compound that consist and represent the different color too. And for the toxicity effect, I just wondering that when we cut the different part and different color, it is involved or have something about the toxic or not, because many people say that in the seeds that have a pungent more than the